Let me just say this. When Tony Blair set up his own Prime Minister's delivery unit in Number 10, one of the first things they did was to train all the staff of the delivery unit in the principles of conflict resolution. In other words, how to negotiate and how to take tough messages to a department of government and come back from that department with the relationships stronger than they were at the beginning. Now that requires art and skill, as I say. It's not just science. It's about emotional intelligence. It's about personal chemistry. It's about how you talk to people. It's about how you treat people and how you bring people towards you and to join with you in what you are trying to do to bring about change, to serve that delivery of those policies that the public needs. Those relationships are about the art of politics. And how to manage to what I call the implementation dip. That initial period when the results are not that good. You have to say to a department, you're going to try this, you're going to carry this out, and in 6 months' time, everybody is going to be complaining that nothing is happening. But stick with it, because we'll know that you're on track. That's the job of a delivery unit, to reassure people when they do embark on change and find that implementation is not instantaneous and the results then don't show for some time afterwards. And all the critics and carpers and naysayers are saying, I told you so, I told you so, I told you that no good would come of this. Your job is to keep on track, to help other people keep on track so that they don't lose heart before the delivery has a chance to work and to deliver results. So getting through the implementation dip requires both courage and art. As long as you have your structures in place, your best people recruited, and your priorities gathered together, you will get through that implementation dip. Plus the planning of your own time with iron-like discipline, the mechanism in place for chasing progress when you're dealing with the events and the crises. And also the story of what you're doing, the story of your government, what you're doing and why, with what results it will bring lasting improvement to people's lives and their families' prosperity. You have to tell a story the whole time of what you're doing and why. Keep telling your story to a public, remember, that's going to be impatient, that's had very high expectations, that's subject to a daily bombardment to sometimes accurate, sometimes cynical media reporting of what the government is doing. Ask yourself, too, how can the new social media outside government, how can the internet help us tell the government's story better to the maximum number of people? Indeed, how can new technology help us deliver the whole change program we are committed to inside government as well? And above all, don't be distracted. A Prime Minister, a former Prime Minister, rather short-lived of Russia, Viktor Chernomyrdin, said after a couple of years in office in the 1990s, we tried to do better, but everything turned out as usual. Now, you know what I'm going to say next. Your job is to make sure that things do not turn out as usual. Okay? Just think it through. Enlist any assistance that you need. Enlist practical, professional advice from people who've already been through it and can help you plan it out. Don't try to do everything at once, but don't keep compromising and settling for second best either. And in 4 years' time, come back and then ask the voters how you've done it. I think that with intelligence and with stamina, and with a large dose of good luck for you. Did I say something that was
good luck.
Small G, small L.